Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all good. Last class I was explaining to you about how to solve example problems and what is the rule of multiplication, and other one it is exercise number 3.1 all solutions. And here one student asked one doubt about the definition that also we are going to discuss in this class. Okay, so mainly in this class we are going to discuss some examples, that is before exercise number 3.2, and then that means textbook examples. Okay, another one we are, if possible, we are going to discuss exercise number 3.2. At least half of the solutions we are going to discuss. Before going to discuss, anyhow, just close your eyes so that we can pray. God, kindly provide your knowledge and wisdom to solve our mathematics problems and our daily life problems. Thank you, God. Right, let's move on to the topic. Here I have to clarify first one doubt. So I given in the definition, it is a rectangular array in a matrix. So what is matrix means? I said it is a rectangular array and which was arranged in the rows and columns. I was explained, and one student said that, sir, whether it is a square also, you forgot it. No, you just remember here, a rectangle may be a square possible. So that's the reason I was not mentioned that. You remember, rectangle can become as a square, but square cannot be become as a rectangle. Is it correct? So you can remember it here, rectangle can be become as a square. Okay, you remember that rectangle can become as a square. It is possible. Because of that reason I said that it is only rectangular array. So that is about in the matrix definition which I was shared for you all. And now right now we are going to discuss example number 1. Alright, fifth problem they given, fifth example in your textbook, and before exercise number 3.2 it is first example, but according to textbook it is fifth number. If a is equal to 2 4 minus 1 3 2 5 and b is equal to 1 0 minus 1 3 4, then find 2a minus 3b. So that means 2 is multiplied with a, 3 is multiplied with b. It is again very simple one. This multiplication is how we can multiply means, see here 2 number given, then by using 2 multiply each element of a, then you get as 2a, and same method 3b means each element is multiplied with 3. So it is just like normal multiplication and subtraction. So just observe carefully what I will do here. It is first one 2a minus 3b. So now 2 into a is 2 4 minus 1 3 2 5. Next minus 3 into what is your b? 2 1 0 minus 1 3 4. Now what we need to do is just multiply. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 minus 1s are minus 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. It's very simple, like now small children we are multiplying. Minus, now 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 zeros are 0, 3 minus 1s are minus 3, and 3 into 3 9, 3 4s are 12. And subtraction, it is a very normal subtraction only, but here remember, if you want to subtract these two matrices, so first element need to be subtracted with first element, second element with the second element, third element with the third element, in that way. So now what we'll do here, just observe. 4 minus 6. Next, 8 minus 3. Minus 2 minus 0. Next, 6 minus of minus 3. Next, 4 minus 9, 10 minus 12. So what you are going to get now here answer as, so 4 minus 6 is nothing but minus 2, 8 minus 3 is nothing but 5, and then minus 2 minus 0 is nothing but minus 2, 6 minus of minus 3 is nothing but plus 3, 6 plus 3 is nothing but 9, and then 4 minus 9 is nothing but minus 5, and then 10 minus 12 is nothing but you get as minus 2. So at last your answer is what? Minus 2, 5, minus 2, 9, minus 5, minus 2. This is about how to multiply. If they given some real number, that real number need to be multiplied with matrices, means like this we have to multiply. Like this we have to multiply, so that you multiply, and then you have to subtract, normal subtraction only, but here first element with first, second with second, third with third. So in this order if you are subtracted, you get your answer. It is very simple, just like normal subtraction only. So let's move on to the problem number 6. Let's move on to the 6th problem. If B is equal to and C is equal to the given some matrices, then find A, where 2A minus 3B plus 5C is equal to O. It is not 0, it is O. And this O is a 0 matrix of order 2 by 3. So here O is nothing but 0 matrix. 0 matrix means all elements in a matrix should be 0. So let me write that equation and you can understand how to solve it. So now this solution, first 2A minus 3B plus 5C is equal to O. Right? Now what I do here, that A is I don't know, I want to find A. So except here remaining all elements, just substitute here. 2A minus 3 into, what is B here? B is this, just write that, minus 2, 2, 0, 3, 1, 4, plus 5, C. C is what? 2, 0, minus 2, 7, 1, 6. So after that what is there now? So 2A minus 3B plus 5C equal to O. O is nothing but, I already said, it is 2 by 3 order of 0 matrix. So now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 rows, 3 columns. So that is about that. Then how to solve now after this? So you write 2A as it is, minus 3 into minus 2, what do you get? Minus 6, and 3 into 2, 6, 3 zeros are 0, 3 threes are 9, 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12, plus 5 table again, 5 twos are 10, 5 zeros 0, 5 minus 2s are minus 10, 5 sevens are how much? 35, 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30, write that is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and whatever is there, these both just you add or whatever subtraction you can complete that, then get your answer, so that it is going to be very easy for you. So if you don't know that also, what you need to do is, your minus is there, send that side plus, and a plus is there, go to that side minus. First I'll send this 2A plus 10, 0, minus 10, 35, 5, 30 is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and here minus is there, go to that side, it becomes as a plus, and write that full, minus 6, 6, and 0, 9, 3, 12, so 9, 3, 12. So just written now normal simplification we have to do, so that we can get our answer. Let me rub first part and then I'll solve for you, okay? Alright, now what we need to do, just observe carefully now. This 2A plus, as it is this, right? 10, 0, minus 10, 35, 5, 30, 35, 5, 30. That is equal to, add these both. I already said first element with first, second element with second. So 0 plus minus 6 means what you get? Minus 6. Anyhow, remember 0 is added to any number, same number only you get. So same matrix you get. Minus 6, 6, 0, 9, 3, 12. So you got now, yeah, plus is there, go to that side, minus. So 2a is equal to just normal it's the simplification only. Minus 6, 6, 0, 9, 3, 12, minus, because here plus it, go to that side, minus 10, 0, minus 10, 35, 5 and 30. Now just you need to do the subtraction so that you get your answer. So how to do that subtraction? You just observe here so that you can understand. So now here this subtraction I will do directly here itself for you. So what you get here? Here that is equal to, here only for this step simplification, it is not for 2a, okay? So now here minus 6 minus 10, you get as minus 16, 6 minus 0, that is 6, 0 minus of minus 10, minus into minus, what will happen? Plus 10. So 0 plus 10 is nothing but 10. And then 9 minus 35, you get as 9 minus 35 is nothing but 26, that is minus 26. So after that 3 minus 5 is nothing but minus 2. And then 12 minus 30, so you will get as 18. So we can write as that as minus 18. So now here 2 is what doing? Multiplying, go to that side, division. So directly each element divide with 2. So I'll write here minus 16 upon 2, 6 upon 2, 10 upon 2, minus 26 upon 2, minus 2 upon 2, minus 18 upon 2. Then when you do with the 2, what you are going to get answer? So 2 8s are 16, so that minus 8, 2 3s are 6, and 10 upon 2 is nothing but 5. Then here you get 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, so that minus 13, and then you get minus 1, then you get as minus 9. So this is about your problem number 6 in this how to find a matrix. So it is normal subtraction method only, but you have to solve in this method. So that is about your problem number 6. Let's move on to the problem number 7. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the problem number 7. If A is equal to 4 2 minus 5, 1 0 3, it is 2 by 3 matrix, and B is 3 by 3 matrix, then find AB and BA if exist. So now how to know that that multiplication possible or not? I already given for you the condition that, so first one, columns need to be, number of columns in the first matrix equal to the number of rows of second matrix. Now check here, first for AB. So A is which matrix? A is 2 by 3 and B is 3 by 3. Now check in this place, this first one columns is equal to the second one rows. So now first matrix columns, number of columns equal to the second matrix number of rows, so that here it is AB exists. And let me go for next one, that is BA. B is what? 3 by 3 and A is what? 2 by 3. Now check here. Here it is, columns are here 3 and rows are here 2. So that these both are equal, not equal. So right here, first matrix number of rows not equal to the second matrix number of, sorry, it is first matrix number of columns, it is not rows, it is columns. So we need to write here number of columns, because second one number of columns does not equal to the second matrix number of rows. So BA can exist or cannot exist. So we can write here BA cannot exist. So they said if exist we have to find. So which is existing here, AB or BA? So you are already found here it is AB only, it is existing. So that we need to find only this AB after writing this. So now let we find how to find the product of AB, and it is your first time you are understanding the multiplication or the product of two matrices. So just concentrate clearly so that only you can understand. So first, what is your A? 4, 2, minus 5, 1, 0, 3. Second one. So that is B is 6, minus 7, 0, minus 1, 2, 5, 1, 0, 3. How, sir, we need to multiply? Here clearly remember, always this first row need to be multiplied with first column, and then again first row multiplied with the second column, then first row multiplied with third column, then you will complete only first one, and same method second row, and that way first we will complete the first part, then you can understand clearly, otherwise you could not able to understand. So I said first row first column. So now here 4 into 6. Now whatever the symbol is there, first you need to write here plus. Next 2 into minus 1. Next plus minus 5 into 1. You have understood what I done? So first element multiplied with first element in the column, second element multiplied with second element in the column, third element of row is multiplied with third element of column. Then you completed only first one, means one element answer you are completed. Anyhow, I think space is not enough here. Let me rub and again I'll write for you so that you can understand clearly. Okay. Alright, you can check now. As it is, whichever I written this last step, that only was done now. So first row with the first column is completed. Now we are going to the first row with second column. Then you can understand it is clearly how it is. Because space is not enough, that's what I was not able to write there. Okay, let's move on to that now. Now it is first row. If I want to get here second element, first row, second column now. So now what I need to do here, 4 into minus 7. So first one here, 4 into minus 7 plus another one, 2 into 2 plus minus 5 into 0. So 2 completed, last and final one. Again now first row and then now third column. So this we need to do 4 into 0. First one is 4 into 0 plus 2 into 5 plus minus 5 into 3. So write minus 5 into 3. So I hope so you all understood how to multiply this. This is very important. You remember carefully. First row multiplied with first column, you got first element. First row with the second column multiplied, you got second element. And first row is multiplied with the third column, then you got as third one. Same method now, second row first, second row second, second row third. Then you get your answers. So it is again very easiest one. So first I'll go for second row and then first one. So now 1 into 6, next 0 into minus 1, next 3 into 1, next 1 into minus 7. So here remember carefully, if you are not understood now, then you have to inform 0 into 2 plus 3 into 0, next 1 into 0 plus 0 into 5 plus 3 into 3, that is nothing but 9, but anyhow I'll write here. For your understanding purpose I was written this much elaborately, otherwise it is going to be slowly, I can complete directly, but you need to understand the concept of multiplication. Let me go for now second one. 4 6 are 24, plus into minus minus, 2 1s are 2, plus into minus minus, 5 1s are 5. Now 4 into minus 7, minus 28. Now plus 2 2s are 4, and minus 5 into 0, 0 into any number, that becomes as 0. Next 0 into any number, 0, plus 2 5s are 10, plus into minus minus, 5 3s are 15. Same method now here, 1 6 are 6, 0 into any number, 0, plus 3 minus 7 plus 0 plus 0, and 0 plus 0 plus 3 3s are 9. Now simplify. 24 minus 2, 22. 22 minus 5 is nothing but 17. So you can write as 17 here, so that it is your answer 17. And then minus 28 plus 4 is nothing but minus 24. 10 minus 15 is nothing but minus 5. 6 plus 3 is nothing but 9. Minus 7 and so on, zeros are there, minus 7. 0 plus 9 is nothing but 9. So this is about your AB. So I hope so you all understood how to multiply. If still you are not able to understand, you can comment on YouTube section, so that comment section, so that I can help you all. So now you observe now what is the order of your multiplication one. So you get as what? 2 by 3. So you will get only this first one and last one. So that is 2 by 3. So you are going to get that. So this is how you will multiply. Again you remember, if you want the first element, you need to multiply first row with first column. And second element you want first row with second column. Third element you want first row with third column. Same method in the second row, you want first element, then second row, first column, second row, second column, second element, second row, third column is nothing but third element in the second row. So in this way you are going to multiply, so that your products you are going to get. That is about your problem number 7. So let's move on to the another problem. Alright, let's move on to the problem number 8. Find the value of x for which 1x1 1 by 3 matrix and the 3 by 3 matrix multiplied with 3 by 1 matrix, that is equal to O is nothing but here 0 matrix. So first what we need to do is you check here, here it is number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows in the second matrix, so that it is possible to multiply. So let me multiply first this, and then what you get, row matrix you are going to get, then that multiply with that you are going to get your answer. So let me solve now, so that you can understand clearly, otherwise you could not able to understand. So now what I do is directly I am doing multiplication now. So only one single row, first row with first column, first element, first row with second column, second element, first row with third column, you get as third element. So now 1 into 1 plus x into 2 plus 1 into 15. So now you got first element. Second element purpose, 1 into 3 plus x into 5 plus 3 into 1 or 1 into 3. So next one it is 1 into 2 for third element. First that is first row multiplied with third column. So then x into 1, that is 1, that is x into 1 is nothing but x plus 1 into 2. So you got now here no other row, so that only this much completed this. So you got a result as 1 by 3 matrix, and that is multiplied with what? 1 2x, and that is equal to here O is nothing but 0 matrix. Just like that you can keep. At last we will complete that, which whether that is order is 1 or what is that we will find later. Okay, the here order is 3 by 1. Now multiply 1 ones are 1, 15 ones are 15, 15 plus 1 is nothing but 16 plus 2x. So write that 16 plus 2x, and here 5x plus 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So that you get as 3 plus 3 6. Next x here plus 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. That means nothing but 4. So you got here this is 1 by 3 matrix, simplified one, and here 1 2 x, it is 3 by 1 matrix, that is equal to. Now again normal multiplication. So here it is one row. Here also observe carefully, number of columns is equal to number of rows. Number of columns of first matrix, here remember that, and second matrix number of rows should be equal. So here equal is there, so that we can multiply. So now here first row multiplied with first column. So only single one you are going to get now. So then what we are going to do now in this place? So just you can observe so that you can understand. Only one single element we are going to get now. 16 plus 2x into 1 plus 5x plus 6 into 2 plus x plus 4 into x. Only single element you got. So that this 0 matrix one we can write it as only 0. Okay. So now 16 plus 2x means 2x because multiplied with 1, that only you get, plus 2 into 5 10x, 2 6 are 12, x into x, x square, plus 4 into x, 4x, that is equal to 0. Now write in the order. So first write x square plus how many x? 2x plus 10x, 12x, 12x plus 4x, 16x. Then 12 plus 16 you get as 28, that is equal to 0. Now take for that factorization. So means split the middle term and then find your answer. So here 14 2s are 28. So 14 and 2 we can use and we can find out. So this factorization I'm going to write here so that you can understand. I think you are able to find here. Yes, I think you are able to find. So here it is x square plus 16x plus 28 is equal to 0. You got right. So this is about your equation you found, and it is very simple. Now split the middle term. How? X square plus, can I write this as 14x plus 2x plus 28 is equal to 0 because 28 into 1 28. So that is 28 into 1 28, and factors if you take 14 2s are. So then 14 plus 2 if you add, it's 16 you are going. So now in both x common, x plus 14 plus 2 common, x plus 14, that is equal to 0. Now x plus 14 common, what do you get? X plus 2, that is equal to 0. So now x is equal to what you get now? Directly I am writing x is equal to plus 14 go to that side, minus 14. Plus 2 go to that side, minus 2. So what is your x value? Minus 14 comma minus 2. So that is about your problem number 8, and if you have any doubt you can comment on YouTube section, comment section, so that I can help you out. That is about your problem number 8. And let's move on to the problem number 9. Alright, let's move on to the problem number 9. If A minus 2i is equal to some matrix with a 3 by 3 order they given, then find A into A transpose where I is the identity matrix of order 3 by 3. So now first I want A. So to find A minus 2i, go to that side, plus 2i. So A is equal to minus 1, minus 2, 3, 2, 1, minus 1, minus 3, 1, 0, minus goes to that side, plus 2 into I. I is which our order is 3 by 3 they said, so that we can write 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is identity matrix, order is 3 by 3, here also order is 3 by 3. Here remember carefully, so principal diagonal element is all true except the principal diagonal, remaining all elements should be 0 and that principal diagonal element should be equal to 1, then that is called as identity matrix, okay. So multiply with 2, what you are going to get here. So this is equal to, so directly I am writing here minus 1, minus 2, 3, 2, 1, minus 1. I am explaining for you clearly now. So step by step I am writing now. Plus 2, multiply with each element, what you get now? 2 ones are 2, 2 0 0, 2 0 0, 2 0 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 0 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 0 0, 2 ones are 2. Now you got it is orders are same, so that we can add also. So like we add, we get A value. So now here it is when you add, what you are going to get? Minus 1 plus 2. You get as, let me write minus 1 plus 2, minus 2 plus 0, 3 plus 0, 2 plus 0, 1 plus 2, minus 1 plus 0, minus 3 plus 0. This is corresponding elements I am adding, okay. So now 1 plus 0, 0 plus 2. Add, what is your answer now? What is A here? 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1. Minus 2 plus 0 is nothing but minus 2. 3 plus 0 is nothing but 3. 2 plus 0 is nothing but 2. 1 plus 2 is nothing but 3. Minus 1 plus 0 is nothing but minus 1. Minus 3 plus 0 is nothing but minus 3. 1 plus 0 is nothing but 1. 0 plus 2 is nothing but 2. So this is about your A. And if you want A transpose, what we need to do? I was already explained to you that rows need to write as columns, columns need to write as rows. It's very simple. So A transpose is nothing but first row write as a column. 1, minus 2, 3. Second one, 2, 3, minus 1. So write 2, 3, minus 1. So rows you are writing into the columns. Next, minus 3, 1, 2. I hope you all understood this clearly. So this as it is a row written as column, and here it is second row written as second column. So third row written as third column. So that you got A and A transpose, and just you need to multiply that. So I'll multiply now. Again I'll write separately and then we will multiply, okay. Alright, again I separately was written A into A transpose. A you found as this and A transpose is this. And how to multiply? Here it is both are 3 by 3 matrix. But still you can check. Here it is number of columns are 3. Number of rows in the second matrix are 3, so that we can multiply. So again in the same method, first row with the first column. First row with second column, second element. First row with third column is nothing but third element. So now let me do that so that you can understand clearly. So now 1 into 1. So directly I am writing here now 1 into 1, 1. Minus 2 into minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. 3 3s are 9 plus 9. So first element completed. Now second element. For that what we need to do? First row and second column. 1 into 2, 2. Minus 2 into 3, minus 6. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Next, 1 into minus 3, minus 3. Now, minus 2 into 1, minus 2. 3 into 2, plus 6. Clear? So what I done? First row multiplied with first column, first element. First row multiplied with second column, second element. First row multiplied with third column, you got as third element. Same method now second row also. Second row and again first. 2 ones are 2. 3 into minus 2, minus 6. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Now 2 into 2 is nothing but 4. 3 into 3 is nothing but 9. Minus 1 into minus 1 is nothing but plus 1. Next, 2 into minus 3 is nothing but minus 6. 3 into 1 is nothing but plus 3. Minus 1 into 2 is nothing but minus 2. Now, same method, third row and again first column, second column, third column. So, minus 3 into 1, minus 3. 1 into minus 2, minus 2. 2 into 3 is nothing but plus 6. Now, minus 3 into 2 is nothing but minus 6. Next, 1 into 3 is nothing but 3. 2 into minus 1 is nothing but minus 2. Next, minus 3 into minus 3, minus 3 minus plus 3, 3 are 9. Next, 1 into 1 plus 1. 2 into 2 plus 4. So you got all, just simplify, get your answer here itself. So what is you are going to get? 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 1, 14. Now minus 3, minus 6, minus 3 is nothing but minus 9. Minus 9 plus 2 is nothing but minus 7. Now 6 minus 3 is nothing but 3. 3 minus 2 is nothing but 1. Next, 2 minus 6 minus 3 minus 9. So minus 9 plus 2 is nothing but minus 7 again. 9, 10, 14. So next, minus 6 minus 2 is nothing but minus 8. Minus 8 plus 3 is nothing but minus 5. So next, 9, 1, 4, that is nothing but 15. And again minus 2, minus 6, minus 2 plus 3 is nothing but minus 5. Now 6 minus 5 is nothing but you get as 1. So this is about your matrix. When you multiply A with A transpose, you are going to get your answer as like this: 14 minus 7, 1. Minus 7, 14, minus 5, 1, minus 5, and at last one it is, sorry, it is not 15, right? 10 plus 14, right? So you have to be careful. So this is about 14. So that is about how to solve ninth problem, A into A transpose. How we need to solve, you already understood now. The first thing what we done, we find by using this one A value. After finding A matrix, you found A transpose, and then A is multiplied with A transpose, you got answer as this. So this is about your problem number 9. Let's move on to the problem number 10. Alright, next question, it is if A is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 1 1, then verify the following. First one, A square is equal to 2A, A cube is equal to 4A, we need to prove. So it is very simple. So how we'll verify, just observe carefully now. So now first write A square. A square means what do you know? A into A. So what is A here? 1 minus 1 minus 1 and 1. Same method another A also, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. And just normal multiplication. First row, first column, first element, first row, second column is nothing but second element. 1 ones are 1, minus 1 into minus 1 is nothing but plus 1. So after that, next one, 1 into minus 1 is nothing but minus 1. Minus 1 into 1 is nothing but again minus 1. So next one, same method, second row, first column, then you are going to get your second row place first element. So minus 1 into 1, minus 1, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 into minus 1, plus 1, 1 into 1, plus 1. So now you got, what is you got here? 2, minus 2, and here minus 2, 2. Can I write this as into 1, into 1, into 1, into 1? Because if you are multiplied with 1 also, you get same only. Now the places 2 common. When you common in matrices only 1, 2 you have to write, okay? Then 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1. What is this 1 minus 1 minus 1 1? Is nothing but a. So that you got as 2a. So now it is verified or not? So a square is equal to what you got? 2a. So then it is first one finished. Same method, second one. A cube is equal to 4a. It is again very simple. A cube is equal to, how you will write? A square into a. So here a square means what do you know? What you found here answer is? So it is my 2. I am writing here for you. 2 minus 2 minus 2 and 2. So this is about your a square, and a is nothing but 1 minus 1 minus 1 and 1. Just multiply now what you are going to get. So now first row and first column, 2 ones are 2, minus into minus plus, 2 ones are 2. So we can write here as 2. Next one, same method. So first row and second column you get second element. So 2 into minus 1 minus 2, minus 2 into 1 minus 2. Same method, next one. Second row, first column, if you do second row plus first element you get. Minus 2 ones are minus 2, 2 into minus 1 minus 2, minus 2 into minus 1 is nothing but plus 2, and 2 into 1, 2. So now at last what you got here? 4 minus 4, and this is minus 4, and here again 4. This also you can write into 1, into 1, into 1, into 1. So now 4 common in this place. What do you get? 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. At last this is a, so that 4a. So here you found as a square is equal to a cube is equal to 4a. That is, we verified this. That is about your problem number 10. So let's move on to the problem number 11. This is only the last example of today's class. So I hope you found here. This is 2a. Alright, this is your last and final problem. If a is equal to 2, 3, 1, 2, b is the given, c is also given, then verify the following. A into b plus c is equal to ab plus ac. So means this distributive property is right or wrong, we have to find. So first what we need to do is we need to take the LHS, that is a into b plus c. So first multiply that b plus c and find, first add the b and c, then multiply with a. So let me write now this a is as it is, and then first the bracket one will complete. So that means what is that? B plus c. Anyhow, I'll write here b plus c, and then first we'll find the b plus c, then we'll go for LHS. So that is going to be the better. So now here first find b plus c. So directly normal addition, so that I am writing directly here 1 plus 2, 3, minus 2 plus 3. So you get as minus 2 plus 3 is nothing but 1, 2 plus 6 is nothing but 8. Another one it is minus 3 minus 1, so that you get as minus 4, 2 and 4, that is nothing but 6, 4 and 1 nothing but 5. So once again recheck this, 1 plus 2, 3, minus 2 plus 3 is nothing but 1, 2 plus 6 is nothing but 8, minus 3 minus 1 is nothing but minus 4, 2 plus 4 is nothing but 6, 4 plus 1 is nothing but 5. So you got b plus c, then multiply with 8. So this is your which matrix? It is 2 rows and 3 columns here. So now what is your a into b plus c? Now here a is 2, 3, 1, 2. And it is which matrix? It is 2 by 2 matrix, and your b plus c is nothing but 3, 1, 8, minus 4, 6 and 5. It is 2 by 3. Now check carefully here. The first matrix number of columns is equal to second matrix number of rows, so that we can multiply. So now again first row and first column for first element, first row, second column for second element, first row, third column for third element. So I am writing here directly for you all, just you can concentrate. 2 3s are 6, and 3 into minus 4 is nothing but minus 12, and then 2 ones are 2 for second element it is now, second column. 2 ones are 2, 3 6 are how much? 18. Next, first row and third column. 2 8s are 16, 3 5s are 15. So now first one completed and second one also. Let me check now. Second row, first column. 1 into 3, 3. 2 into minus 4 is nothing but minus 8. And then 1 into 1 is nothing but 1. 2 into 6 is nothing but 12. Another one next. 1 into 8 is nothing but 8. 2 into 5 is nothing but 10. So add this, what you are going to get now here. So when you are adding this, you are going to get as 6 minus 12 is nothing but minus 6. 18 plus 2 is nothing but 20. 16 plus 15 is nothing but 31. And 3 minus 8 is nothing but minus 5. 12 plus 1 is nothing but 13. 8 plus 10 is nothing but 18. So that is about how you need to multiply A into B plus C. So you got as A into B plus C as minus 6, 20, 31, minus 5, 13 and 18. This give as equation number 1. So now let's move on to the RHS, that is AB plus AC, so that you can understand clearly what we need to do now. Okay. So let's move on to the second part of that. Right now we'll multiply AB and AC. So first you want to multiply AB. So first row and first column. So when you multiply 2 ones are 2, directly writing now 3 into minus 3 is nothing but 3 3s are 9, minus 9. And now first row second column you get as second element. 2 into minus 2 is nothing but minus 4. 3 into 2 is nothing but 6. And same method, 2 into 2 is nothing but 4. 3 4s are 12. So that we written first row third element also completed. Now let's move on to the second row and first column. 1 into 1 1. 2 into minus 3 minus 6. 1 into minus 2 is nothing but minus 2. 2 into 2 is nothing but 4. And now 1 into 2 is nothing but 2. 2 into 4 is nothing but 8. So you got now here it is AB, same method. AC also, can you tell now? So first row, first column, then first row, second, first row, third. Then you are going to get a first, second, third element. 2 into 2, 4. And 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Next one, 2 into 3 is nothing but 6. 3 4s are 12. So after that next 2 into 6 is nothing but 12. 3 into 1 is nothing but 3. Same method now, second row and first column. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 1 into 3 is nothing but 3. 2 into 4 is nothing but 8. 1 into 6 is nothing but 6. 2 into 1 is nothing but 2. So it is just normal calculations only, not more than that. So now just add this all, what you are going to get now. So here it is minus 7 and 6 minus 4 is nothing but 2. 12 plus 4 is nothing but 16. 1 minus 6 is nothing but minus 5. And then 4 minus 2 is nothing but 2. And here it is 8 plus 2 is nothing but 10. So and here what you are going to get, 4 minus 3 is nothing but 1, 6 plus 12 is nothing but 18, and then 12 plus 3 is nothing but 15, and 2 minus 2 is nothing but 0, 8 plus 3 is nothing but 11, 6 plus 2 is nothing but 8. So add these both, you get now your answer. So that let me add here so that you can understand clearly. So now first part I'll rub and I'll write here your AB plus AC answer. Okay, so let me write so that you can understand clearly. So now here AB plus AC, that is equal to, add now directly I can add and I'll write answer. So minus 7 plus 1, another one 2 plus 18, next one 16 plus 15, next one it is minus 5 plus 0, next 2 plus 11, next 10 plus 8. So now just we need to simplify this, then you get your answer. Let me simplify. Right, let me simplify now. Let's check here. This is minus 7 plus 6 is nothing but minus 6, and 12 plus 2 plus 18 20, 16 plus 15 31, minus 5 13 18. This gives us equation number 2. 1 also you got same answer. You can check that is video in the beginning so that you can find. So I'll write here from 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. So that is about your problem number 11. So thus we completed today's class with all the examples before that exam, exercise number 3.2, and the next class we are going to discuss exercise number 3.2. So if you have any doubts, you can comment on YouTube comment section so that I can help you. God bless you.